Hey, my spiritual homies. This is Tarot with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, and that would be the kitten, and the weights are in the other room, and this be the tarot. So, I am bringing you a deck review of the Halloween tarot, and I know that it has since passed. Halloween was, let's see, what's today, the 6th? So, yeah, it was 6 days ago. But that doesn't mean that you can't use these decks for days other than Halloween. And I find this to be a very, very good deck. Anyway, so this was created by Kipling West, and it is a US game system. Wally! Hold on. My kitten is trying to claw at things. No! Yeah, he's trying to catch my attention. He doesn't like that I am focusing on the camera right now. Okay, so it says the festive old-time Halloween world of Kipling West conjures up all that's fun with Halloween. Let the black cat guide you on a trick-or-treat mission to find out what is lurking around the next corner. So it is a little tin, and it's just a little card thing. So the suits are here. So you have bats and ghosties, you have little devils, and you have pumpkins. So this is your pentacles, your wands, your cups, and your swords. Okay. Okay, and this is the back, and my tin is making reflections on the wall. My kitten hates reflections, so he is currently attacking the wall. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this up. And I love that it's a tin. I love when cards come in tins, especially when they're little decks, so that you can just carry them around and you know that they're not going to get all jacked out. Okay. So these are the, I would say, 2 little extra cards. So this is like your cover card. And this is just a little information card. Sometimes our lives seem shadowy and it's hard to tell what's around the next corner, much like Halloween night when it is imagined when what is imagined is probably much scarier than what is really going on. Whatever the season, jump into the festive, if slightly freakish, old-time Halloween world of Kipling West and let the tarot cards help you take a closer look at what might be lurking in the shadows of your life. So 22 major arcana, 56 minor arcana, and it lets you know what the translation of the suits are in this deck. Okay, so these are the backings to your cards. So it's got like little skeleton fishies, little skulls and bats, and there's a cat and a little spider. And as you can see, it's totally reversible. So let's put these down here. It does come with a little booklet, and I don't always just toss these little booklets aside. I do make sure that I take a gander first before I put it aside. Okay, so it tells you all about, or a little bit about Halloween first, and then how it connects to this tarot. And then how to read these cards, this particular deck. You always like to see what the author has for us. Simple layouts that you can use. And then, you know, of course, it goes into the major and the minor arcana and what they have chosen for keywords. But, you know, I always go off my own intuition, but that doesn't mean I don't like to see the point of view of somebody else. Suit of ghosts, suit of bats, suit of imps or little devils. And then here you have about the artist, about Kipling West. And I found out about her through a majors only cat tarot deck that I have. And I saw her name connected to this deck as well, so that is why I purchased this deck. So it is by Karen Lee, but Kipling West did all the art, and I am a fan of her art. I love it. Okay. So let's look at our card here. So I do not just use these cards on Halloween, and P.S. really thick cardstock. I would say it's the same thickness of the type of bicycle cards, you know, playing cards that you would maybe attach to the spokes of your bike when you're younger, so it's very thick. Please do not attach these cards to the spokes of your bike. What I'm saying. So it's obviously very Rider Waite, but with a twist. And I love the playfulness of it. But you know, I've used this for just, you know, regular readings, and they read very well, very easy to read. You know, if you wanted to buy this for a child, that could work too. If this were a first deck, I would say it'd work for that, you know, for those starting out, for children, if you just wanted something that's a little kitschy, if you wanted a deck that was specifically for Halloween, well then here you go. It just hits on so many points. And this card back here keeps wanting to come out, so I don't know what, but it is the moon. Funny enough, this card's come up for me 3 days in a row, so somebody's trying to send me a message. Maybe it's myself. And you can get some pretty deep readings. For me, when I look at this, it always reminds me of Hamlet. And as you can tell, I still have my my Halloweeny nail polish on, my black nail polish from Halloween. Dressed up as a witch, or was I dressing up for school? And then at our friend's Halloween party that we had a couple of days prior, you know, over the weekend before Halloween, I dressed up as Pocahontas. Since I have the hair for it. I mean, my hair goes down past my butt, so I got the braids. I just love the art. The art is just so cool. And I'm going to be showing all these cards, so if you're somebody that doesn't like to look at all the cards, just fast forward to the end, and I will see you there. For everybody else, sit tight. Got your page of ghosts. I'd say the size of this deck is maybe a little bit bigger than Lenormand size. Definitely bigger than those Los Scarabeo mini decks, but not as big as a regular tarot deck. I love these cards. They are so pretty. They are so cute. And they don't beat around the bush. They're very just direct. I love the directness of my readings. You know, there are times that, you know, I just want somebody to listen. Oops. And my little Japanese doll fell over. There are times I just want, you know, maybe decks to listen and hear me out, and there are times that, you know, I need people to give it to me straight. And lastly, your 5 of Ghosts. Okay, so put these all back together. Let's give them a little shuffle, a little side shuffle. Okay, and if you were to lay them out, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, my foot's going to sleep. Here you have the star, Two of Imps, which would be like your Two of Wands, and the Magician. So look pretty good together. They read well. They're cute. Pretty good cardstock. If you have this deck, let me know. And what are your thoughts on it? What do you get out of it? Why did you purchase it? Put that in the comment section below. If you don't have it and you just have any questions for me about this deck, let me know as well. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to click subscribe. And if you would like me to use this deck for a reading and you want to hook that reading up, then you know where to go. And I wish you guys a awesome sauce day, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace out!